Okay, welcome back to Let's Play Descent to Undermountain. Now, I just went to the store between videos, I sold off a load of stuff, got a load of money, and then bought healing potions, and I bought something else as well, I think. It's not too important anyway.
I trust your quest has been successful. I hope this will soothe the injured pride of the Warden's family. Although if they hadn't spoiled that little brat Marcus, this never would have happened. 'Tis better to receive a stick in the woodshed than a knife in the back 10 years later. But I promised a reward for the safe return of the statue, and you shall have it. There is one thing that troubles me. An odd feeling that something still needs to be accomplished. There are other deeds that need to be done in Undermountain. But I have a feeling that you will need to return before you can advance further.
What does he mean by that exactly? Huh? Kelvin, you gonna elaborate a little bit?
Welcome back. Unfortunately, I still have that feeling that something remains unaccomplished. I wish I had more to tell you. You should begin searching as soon as possible. That is all.
Well, thanks for the extreme uselessness there, Calvin. I guess we're up to tier 2 and just see what other doors unlocked now. Whoa. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, that's what I bought. Why did I talk about plate mail? Oh yeah, I didn't check what was better. Plate mail or those. Wow, plate mail is actually better. Oh, who'd have... Yeah, that surprises me actually. And yeah, I bought the belt and crap just to fill in space. And actually it has given me better armor class, so... Whatever, it worked. Took the long way round again. When will I ever learn the layout? Oh, I also haven't stabilized the laptop yet, so I guess it's gonna do that. So hang on just a second. My word, there's a ludicrous amount of work for very little gain, as far as I can tell. Right. Well then that's thoroughly pissed me off. Let's go ahead and descend deeper into Undermountain, I suppose. Also, I just realized my second fan. I should probably turn that off. Well, that's actually that loud, but there we go. I have just a little bit. Okay. So... Okay, that area is still locked down. That is the broken area. That is where we came from. So, of course, it's the last door I bother checking. It's probably... Well, I assume we actually have to be on this level. Oh, okay, here we go. Right, well, yeah. I can assume this is where we need to go, as soon as this is the only, like, open pathway to us at the moment. We walk straight into an enemy? I guess so. Orcs! Suddenly. I don't know why I'm down here, but suddenly I must kill orcs. Right. Smash. Are we gonna have like a million secret areas on this map, or are we gonna be alright? We might be alright. Ah! Ugh! Ugh! Cloaked orc! Ghosts! You click from nearby. And yes, one seems to have already proven itself to be. Hey, more secret areas, you'd love those, right? And the problem I'm finding at the moment is that I've got a little laptop on its stand, and if I move it far enough forward to have the front like intake fans fully revealed, then it keeps slipping off the stand. And I don't want to have it too far back so that the intake fans aren't actually intaking everything that it possibly can. Oh my god, can I seriously get rid of this fucking orc on my screen? Is there anything they do not have a hand in? So yeah, drower about. Okay, we've got more of these doors that are like secret doors on one side and normal doors on the other side. Okay, I'm gonna save them quickly so I can get rid of this fucking floating orc crap. Because that is gonna get annoying if it stays around, which it seems to be trying to do. Video 13, there we go, video 13. Fucking bugs everywhere. Right. Report game, about. So really what that looks like to me with that font. Oh god damn it. I don't want to go back here. I've dealt with those shadow thieves. Bad memories. Oh shit, the orc is still there. It's like a bunch of orcs just rolled up in the middle of the air. Oh god, I see another rifle glitch over there as well. Okay, the flying orc is not following me around at least. No, he is, never mind. Right, I guess I can just be haunted by that. Looks like I didn't actually even try talking to that one, but whatever. These are bloody orcs. Orcs are pushovers. You examine the skull on the wall and notice 2 buttons in the eye sockets. Pressing the buttons rewards you with a click from the door. What door? There clearly wasn't a door. It's clearly a secret wall. Why did they just got that bug on all the doors at this point? Of course, timed door that keeps reopening itself. That's a puzzle, right? Oh god, I'm just wandering around aimlessly again. At least the enemies seem to be even less threatening than the last area. It's quite an achievement. So far, Shadow of Guild has been like, yeah, the only slight bit of challenge this game's presented me with. I know it's just because archers are real meanies. I think there's might be beds, really horrible wooden beds. No response. Though he doesn't actually really seem to care that I'm here either. So maybe that wasn't a I don't want to talk to you orc. Maybe he just really did not notice I was there. This cell holds a dwarf. When he notices you, he runs to the bars and asks if you free him. Okay, that's the wrong cell, clearly. Please free me. The warden has the key. Is that the warden? No, okay. I thought it'd be a bit easy, but I don't know. He was an orc standing guard in the same area. It could have been him. Maybe it's this one. Oh, you took 2 hits. Clearly he was a tough one. Okay, never mind. Just some more gold. Did enemies drop this much gold before? Were enemies dropping any gold before this? I don't remember that happening. No response. I know no response. I want to kill that thing. Okay, never mind. The door is locked. So I guess we've got to find this warden and then we can let the dwarf out and get myself, I don't know, a companion mate? Oh, no. This game's not going to have companion AI. He screams in terror and begins to dance around in the cell. I be good, I be nice, no trouble, no trouble. I need help. How can I get out of here? Have you seen anything? I got in here myself, so I imagine I can get out of here. Why would you punish Kobold? But I want you to be trouble, especially to the orcs. Have you seen anything unusual around here? No unusual, always the same. Whip until no more scream in my throat. One day I get whip, and I not stop until they die. No hurt, no lash, no pain. The exit code showed to me. No escape, no escape. Doors locked. Hozak, cruelest orc in history. Lock all doors tight. Wait, hang on a second. How did I open this door? If that's supposed to still be locked, how did I do... Whatever, I'll let the kobold out as well, I suppose. I did befriend the kobolds earlier. So I guess those weren't just horrible beds. They are. Well, I guess they are, but they're just cells rather than the orcs' actual own cores. It wouldn't surprise me if the orcs just had like have really shitty sleeping conditions. You find a young woman in this cell. She looks rather worn and abused. Release me and I will be grateful. I feel like one of the bandits. Actually, she's like one of the characters on the tavern, actually, thinking about it. Oh man, this is like save the characters from the tavern. Otherwise, you know, bad ending. This game's not gonna have multiple endings, I'm pretty sure. I'm really quite sure about that. Prove me wrong, game, and I'll be impressed. Not that I actually know it has multiple endings, so I'll only get the one, but still. Be careful walking down ramps. This cell holds a zombie. You don't think that talking to him will get you anywhere. There's more bloody random cells with more random orcs standing guard. Yep, orcs haven't even swung at me yet, and I haven't even been casting turn orc spells on them. Skeletons. I get what they mean by this being a prison. I'm not quite sure why the orcs are a prison down here, why they're imprisoning random things, but especially when they're imprisoning random undead things, but whatever. Okay, this seems to have a sort of grid layout to it, this mission, but whether that's going to stay true or not, I don't know. And as soon as it gets more confusing, then yeah, it's like looking like an old dungeon. There's a goblin in the cell. The creature throws himself against the bars and begins to yell at you. He does not look happy to see you at all. I freed goblins earlier, though before I also murdered an entire goblin tribe. By accident, alright. I was looking for the Thieves Guild. There's one way to get in there. Secret doors. Nope. Oh, sign, please give me some direction. They sign Woman Cells, Cell Block C. We've already found a woman in. I guess that was above us, so I guess it's still Cell Block C, right? This cell contains a young woman. When she sees that you are not one of the orc guards, she begins to plead to you in a strange tongue. The warden has the key. Yeah, where's the hell is this warden? I'll get you out as soon as I find the bugger. There's not really anything to do here other than like random. So Kelvin just forgot that people were being put in prison by orcs, apparently. Maybe we find out one of these people is like related to him or something. He's like, oh, I could have sworn my relatives are supposed to be coming over for the weekend. Ah, orc prisons. That was it. That's how we randomly stumbled across that. It's just the warden. I don't know, he looks rather declothed. Nope, he's not the warden. Storeroom. Yep, storage. Right, whatever. Rats to kill. Things to break. Works for me. Am I level 5 now? I assume I must be, right? Hello? No, that's Evil Goblin. Or at least Goblin won't talk to me, so he'll just be bonked on the head. Because that is my diplomatic answer to anything. I shouldn't have been what alignment am I lawful good or something? I don't know. I feel like I should have been a bit more. I guess you can't be an evil character, but still, my solution to everything: bonk on the head. That's not evil. That's just practical. Okay, a mess hall, right? Loads of orcs in here, I imagine, right? And a human. The orcs have started hiring human mercenaries, of course. I don't imagine the commander is going to be hanging out in the mess hall, is he? Whatever, I just wreck the orc furniture. It's really going to annoy them, because orcs won't just, you know, eat off the floor. Okay, they probably will be fine with that, to be honest. Kitchen. What are you been cooking up? Is that a female slave or is she going to attack me? Kitchen's closed, I have chores to do. Move, I don't care if Hozak himself is starving to death. I need help. How can I get out of here? I know how to get out of here. I go the way I came in, surely. Hozak, who's he? Let's say I need help. Ah, that's a laugh. There is no escape. Hozak guards this place like a dwarf, like a dwarf fortress. He's got the only key, and he's up and run away after escaped prisoners. Bones of two cheers like an animal. He's in the mines now, hunting that poor girl and that dwarf. Mines? They're below the prison. I hear tell that the dwarves built them a long time ago. Okay, so I guess that's where we're headed. All the mines. You got zombies in your like kitchen. I guess these are orcs. I guess the oh god, we're going for witches again. I guess sanitation's not that important to them, but still, I actually don't want zombies in there, like food. There's open a secret door, hitting A on that. Please say I didn't just do that. Okay, so we've got to find some way down to the mines. I imagine there's going to be a teleporter or something at least down there from here. Let's just keep walking along this corridor, because so far this is the only place with actual identifiable rooms, so... The barracks, eh? Sure, there's some orcs in here. They really haven't proved to be any sort of danger yet, so... Why not? Killed the orcs, killed the orcs. From beyond the door you hear grunting a human's voice. Get away from me, you orcish pig. Oh, save that woman. Prove your good nature, sir. After I search for invisible walls for secret loot. Because, in the long term, that's going to be far beneficial to me. The realities of adventuring. Also, I should probably save. Maybe it's Grumnut. I can't remember if I'm on video 14 yet. I think I am. If it's Grumnut coming back with the prisoners. Oh no, it's just random guy. Tell me you can take him on. You have a sword, you realise. A red gem key? That's not the cell key, is it? You received rescuing this woman from the horrible orcs. Thank you for killing the foul beast. How can I help you? Tell me how to get out of here. There's no escape. The orcs have locked everyone in here, and there's no key. We're all going to die. We're all dead. Dead. Can you, like, be slightly less hysterical? This is an old dwarf prison. The orcs run it now. The kobolds ran it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. What was going on in here? No need to thank me. I was honoured to help such a gracious lady. Saved my life. I wish I could do something to repay you. Oh, you gave me experience point. That works. Here you. How did you get here? I'm Tia. I work at the Mermaid's Arms of Waterdeep. Kobolds kidnapped me from the city several months ago. And I was taken prisoner when the orcs overran the kobolds. I've been struggling to survive ever since. That's all. Ah, so it's all connected. The kobolds, the drow, the orcs. They're working together. No, what was going on in here? I don't want to talk about it. The orc. Okay. We get it. I was kind of hoping she might identify the orc as being Hozak, and this might be the key, but I doubt he's just going to be that easy to get hold of. Oh, hey, scrolls. Okay. Perhaps this will give us some useful information. Free Elent Hozak. The spider smiles upon our feast. These are excellent nights. I am pleased with all you have done. You remind me more of the drow than the orcs. You follow the instructions well, and I can offer no higher praise for an orc than that. I do not care about the lady. Do with the wench what you will, but the dwarf is a different matter. Do not kill him, but break his will. I want him, but only as a trophy slave. So is he really that important? I have heard reports that a servant of Kelvin has entered the dungeon, wreaking havoc. This Kelbonite must be destroyed. Do not toy with him or her. I am yet certain of its gender. Just kill him. You shall be rewarded with... When I receive the body and animate it to dance for our queen. Ah, that's because dwarves have, you know, dwarf men and women have beards, and I haven't got my chap out yet. Most favored priestess of Loth. And finally, Calmore, the prison is locked. The door is sealed. Only I have the key. You will not be able to leave. No one will be able to leave. That is why this area is called a prison. When I return, it will be reopened. Pray to Grumash that I return before you starve. Until I return, I want every inch of my prison to be secure. Should anyone manage to escape, you'll wish you had starved. Maybe this red key will get us down to Hozak's, and as you see, that's like a lieutenant it seemed to be he was talking to there. I mean, he wasn't a very competent lieutenant. Is this the men's cell, sub-block A? Okay, this is more of the same. But this is somewhere I've already been. Right, let's see if there's any rooms along this side of the wall, maybe. Like anything back in, well, yeah, locked doors. I got the gem key now. I didn't actually tell you any doors were locked with the gem key, unfortunately. Ah. Okay. Because I hadn't quite been to this a little bit yet. Oh, okay, I should write another video as well. Just test out this doorway. Note that is still also locked. Is there something with those skulls up there? I don't know how I'm really going to press that though, without just like diving for it. I'll give it a go next video. Okay, next time on Let's Play Descent to Undermountain, we solve puzzles and save the peoples. Like a good hero.